Alright, Festival Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. Let's pull. I'm gonna be doing 900. Actually, I'm gonna be doing the paid tickets first, which I always advise against buying. But I did, because they had pendants and I need pendants. But the banner is pretty insane. A lot of people are asking, should I skip this banner for the end of year banner? Obviously, I'm not a mage. I don't know. I don't know if the end of year banner is gonna be better than this, but it's just such a good banner. The festivals are pretty insane. Then these unfeatured regular characters are also pretty insane. Really hard for me to say skip. I'll say, man, I really hope you have enough gems to pull for both banners. That's all I'm saying. Let's start doing the paid tickets. The paid tickets, right? I always talk about this. These are paid only. It's a paid only banner that has a slightly better chance. So much less that it's not worth buying. But I have no pendants. And the bundle has a bunch of pendants on it. I was like, well, I might as... Oh. I am a sponsored gamer by Netmarble, apparently. I buy the paid tickets, and if they give me a double Liz multi, I'm gonna be like, well, guys, you know, sometimes gambling is good. Sometimes gambling is healthy. This is sarcasm. This is in Minecraft, in Grand Cross. Screw it, son. There's no way I start off with a... So, I'm going to do 900. And then we're going to jump to the showcases. Or showcase singular. It's only one character. We're going to be showcasing Liz. Brynhilder. I would skip this multi, but I want to see her pop in if it's her. Wait, would there be a the one ultimate animation if it was her? Because the one ultimate is in this banner. Maybe there would have been the one ultimate animation. I don't know. That's not Liz. That's Summer Margaret. Summer Margaret's a great pull. I didn't have her fully duped. It's gonna be a great pull for everyone pulling, pretty much. So, see, that's why this banner is actually really good. All right. So these are the paid tickets. I did get a Margaret, so I'm not gonna say they were worthless, but the pendants were better than the tickets. It's been so long since I've run out of pendants. Actually, so long. I think that they just haven't been giving as much lately. Or maybe it's because of the LR. LR's these pendants. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I did not see an Escanor. Trader Melly. Oh, you can get a free Trader Melly, by the way, if you're unaware. Free Trader Melly. Speaking of... Speaking of nothing, actually. I have to include this here, because I have not talked about... Gamer Subs this whole month. So, they have a Joe Biden lean flavor. A Joe Biden lean flavor. That I have not tried yet, because my country hates, like, anything that comes from the United States. They just take so long to approve it. It's insane. In any case, Joe Biden lean. They dropped this a few weeks ago. I don't have it yet. I really want to try. The balls. The balls to use an AI-generated picture of Joe Biden on your product. Look at this monstrosity. Oh, wrong Liz. What? That's a crazy multi. LR Liz and Purgatory Melly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this banner is so hard to skip. That's a crazy multi. Also, the Jujutsu Kaisen flavor. Less funny, but it's Jujutsu Kaisen. And this cup. The vampire cup. Which I just used it yesterday, so it's dirty. It's the vampire cup. those are the ones that they. I mean, they didn't tell me to do the Joe Biden lean one. They just told me, can you include the vampire one because it just came out. I was like, all right, but I had to include the Joe Biden lean. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, who in their staff was like, you know what? Because they had this is a collab product with like a YouTuber, right? I don't know if it was the YouTuber or someone in the staff was like, okay, we're going to the lean flavor. Let's put Joe Biden. Shitty AI generated Joe Biden on the picture as well. All right, that was the longest ad I ever done. It was barely an ad. It was barely an ad, really. Oh, another Sarah Morgan. But do you know why? I actually don't put gamer subs ads in my videos as much anymore. It's because I feel, I don't know if I should feel bad, but I got you guys hooked. Too hard. I'm looking at my dashboard. I don't know if I can say how many sales I've done this month without ever saying their name on my channel, but it's a few hundred sales. Never said their name this month, I'm pretty sure. I barely uploaded this month, comparatively. But the caffeine addiction is going crazy. So, in any case, have not pulled a Liz yet. I was a little too distracted with Joe Biden. He's a funny guy. I get good laughs out of the AI. Have you guys watched those AI president videos, like the Joe Biden, Trump, Obama videos? I've been I scroll YouTube Shorts because I'm like, my brain is off the deep end now. Like I cannot be doing like only 2 things at once now. It has to be like 3. It's bad. So I scroll YouTube Shorts and I see those and they're funny. Joe Biden's funny. It's always the same joke. Every time, but it's funny. Seems like we're gonna have her 1-6. So Liz is ow. I was hoping for asking her animation there. I'm gonna skip. Freya. I don't have her 6-6, I don't think. I don't 6-6 characters as much anymore. I didn't even 6-6 last festival. Do you know why? I don't know, actually. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why. I just don't feel like it. Oh, Liz! A little more anticlimactic when you get from the SSR guaranteed spot, because there's no animation of her coming out. They should add that in. But Liz, nice. It's not gonna be 1-6. At 1-6, Liz sucks. You have no damage reduction. So if you missed out on the patch note video, or the patch note video is when we got to take a look at that. Her ult has a passive on it, just like Bond, just like the one ultimate, and Hell, right? Her ult passive is the most pay to win yet, I think, because at 6-6 she gives revive to one of your characters. The revive is still there at 1-6, but it's only for 2. It's so much worse than 1-6. But you get the revive, and you get damage reduction to the other 2 characters. Every single turn. Like, every single turn, you get that. Every single turn, you get revive and damage reduction. At 1-6, no damage reduction, ever. And the revive is only for the first 2 turns. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's the most pay-to-win ult so far. It's shameless and disgusting, actually. They're getting better at selling out. I'm proud. As a big capitalist myself, I am proud. Anyways, we didn't get any miles. Wow, the Summer Margaret dupes. That's good. Summer Margaret is one of the characters that, like, I have the least dupes in this banner because, like, she was a character that didn't need dupes, right? If you got Summer Margaret, you were beating the snake super easy. Like, there was no question. So. Okay. Seems like that will be my only Liz this rotation, but it's whatever. So we're gonna do a True 6 showcase. Some people are cheering, like, my god, he's finally doing a, oh, never mind. Never mind, we got the one ultimate animation! So it isn't the one ultimate animation. 3-6. Is what it is. Is what it is. I'll let it play. The one ultimate animation. Have not seen one of these in a while. Look at that. And shut the laser! Nice. If you don't know, what, by the way, how I knew it was the one ultimate, you can only get the one ultimate if it's a night sun. So it's at night and you got the sun there. If it's daytime and you got the sun, it's regular Eskimo. There's probably some people that were like, how do you know? You are a wizard. Do all wizards predict the future? I don't think so. That's not Liz. Liz is a woman. Fake out? What was that? Did they forget to program that Liz is the new festival? I'm so certain. I am so certain that the one ultimate is for a new festival. I've been trolled. In real time, you watched me be trolled in real time. I swear to God, that's what I thought it was. That's what everyone thought it was. It's not. It's just any festival, and you have a chance of it being the one. That cannot be it. I think that they forgot to remove. I think they forgot to remove the prompt. Should trigger the one ultimate animation if you get banned. Whatever, man. Choose 6 it is. You can select anyone, by the way. I don't know if I'll select anyone else. Should be on. Even if you don't have Mael. Liz is the new shiny toy, right? Alright, let me go get her cosmetics. She is, I believe, the new highest CC character other than LRs. Oh. Why can't they just let me do this day one? So annoying. Alright, got Liz done. As per usual, I'll be talking about what she does as we get into the gameplay. But we're going to be playing for this video. I'll play ungeared first. Oh, we'll play some geared as well. I'll just say right now, I'm going to be using HP. Yeah, I'll be using HP defense for this video. That sounds about right. And yeah, let's go in. Choose 6 Liz is the team we're going to be using. Debatable on what the best back unit is. I think Tristan is also pretty good for this because you're going to have a lot of damage reduction and you're going to have the defense related stats. But I want to have the extra basic stats. I want to have the damage increase. Let's go in, and I'll talk about what she does once we're in. Got a human team to start off. That is interesting. Let's start. So we got the turn 1 here, right? That's a really cool animation. I don't know if you can see in the video very well the little crosses on the enemies. That's pretty cool. So she applies a gray debuff, as you can see, to all enemies at the beginning of battle. That lasts for 2 turns, lowers their attack-related stats by 10%, and if they have 3 or less ult gauge and get attacked, they lose 1 ult gauge. I did not see that in action. Maybe I didn't pay attention. Did they lose the ult gauge? Did they lose the ult? I didn't see that, but in any case, For each goddess, human, or Seven Deadly Sins ally present on the battlefield, she gains 7% basic stats. I'll continue next match. Did I say 7% basic stats? I meant 7% all stats. When a specific ally, that being either goddesses, humans, or Seven Deadly Sins, I'll be honest, I don't know how much I would recommend running this character on a Seven Deadly Sins team or human team. I think goddesses will be where she will be best on for the time being, but she has it in her passive, right? Oh, I really want to see if I can kill this melee. Ooh. Apply every time one of those allies attacks, and that being attack cards. As you can see, I have 3 stacks on top of her head because they have 3 attack cards. She gets one of these stacks that gives her 6% attack related stats up to 4 stacks, so up to 24% attack related stats. And once it's fully stacked, I'll show you right now. Once it's fully stacked, upon using a single target, she'll remove the enemy's stun, or sorry, she'll remove the enemy's stance and stun them. So, boom, that will give me the 4th stack. The she count, I'll try the next match. I want to make sure. So, let's see that in action. She'll remove the stacks, but she will apply a stun. The interesting thing is, if you do the AoE, you don't lose the stacks. So you can make a choice there. Oh, well, killed, but... it killed! And I'm gonna assume that yes, she counts for her own stacks, because she has a stack right there, right? She has a stack on top of her head, which was given by her own card. So... trying to see what I want to play. I'll play, play this. So she only has 1 stack. She kind of reminds me of the other Light Liz. She kind of reminds me of a mixture of Goddess Liz and Light Liz. Because Light Liz, it felt like her AoE, right, had a lot of damage potential, but you had to have like max ult gauge, right? For her, it's like the same thing. Her AoE card is a lot of damage potential, but she has to have those max stacks. Oh, good ending screen, I like it. Because her AoE, I'll continue next match. Her AoE is Flood, and it does extra 50% damage if you have like 4 stacks. So you have 24% attack related stats, and you have 50% extra damage. This. So, single target is a Pierce card, because of course it is. And for every stack she has, so there's actually 20% damage. I'm trying to think here, right? Whatever. Now, last thing for her. You might have noticed every single turn, a blue buff appears in one of my characters, mainly Margaret. It seems to be that she has the lowest HP. And that blue buff is in fact... You get the ultimate? He got the ultimate. Can the AoE kill? So she only gets a stack after an enemy an ally attacks, which also reminds me a lot of the other Light Liz, because she only gets her, you know, max stack and pops the 6 stack once an ally attacks, not before, which I always felt was pretty terrible, but... Ooh, didn't kill the Ascanor, but I still like the damage there. I still like the damage. So, the lowest HP ally, every single turn, will get a revive. I wish I had killed her there so we would have seen the revive. They'll get a revive, and that revive gets refreshed at the end of every single turn, depending on how many dupes you have. So, my Liz, I believe it refreshes up to 3 times. 1/6 Liz, only up to 2 times, so only after the first 2 turns you still have revive, after that you don't. 6-6 Liz is 10 turns. That's the whole game. That's the whole match. So that's what I was talking about when I said that, you know, Liz is a whale character. Like 6-6 Liz is so much better because you're gonna have revive like the whole match. And I haven't even talked about this either because we haven't seen it, since you can't really see it at the moment because I don't have it. At higher dupe levels, I think starting at 3-6, you get damage reduction from Liz as well. You get 20% damage reduction buff at the end of every turn should the allies that don't have the revive. Now, you can only get that damage reduction at 6-6 for all allies that don't have revive. I don't know how it's decided, but I believe it's starting at 3 or 4-6. I think 3-6. You get damage reduction for one of the allies. I don't know if it's a random, no clue. In any case, yeah, she gets quite a bit better with dupes. I don't have the stand. I don't have the stun right now. Can Margaret die? I don't know. Let's do this. This is a level 1 counter, should be alright. Then we're gonna cleanse anyways. Yep. I wish Margaret's LR was easier to proc the passive. I said this like every time I use Margaret, that I wish that becoming an LR made her passive easier to max out. That being the basic stat part of her passive, right? And people are like, oh, just use Green Sauriel. If you use Green Sauriel, every time he counters, you get a stack. Green Sauriel is not good. So that's the issue. And I forgot that I was gonna lose ult gauge. I didn't AoE first, I moved the card. Alright, let's do the stun here. I have not drank any caffeine yet, and it really shows. I try not to drink caffeine as soon as I wake up, because I noticed that I have a better day if I wait like 2 hours or so after I wake up to drink caffeine. It's not been 2 hours yet, because I woke up at 6. It's about to hit 8, so. My brain is... it's struggling right now. Insane addiction. Have been addicted for 5 years now, I think. Jesus Christ. I forgot the Nash's passive. Oh, revive! Ah, look at revive in action. I forgot the Nash's passive to lower your ult gauge once you attack. Then I forgot. This should kill. Honestly, this should kill too. Then I forgot to cleanse after the attack. Don't mind me, alright? I'll drink some gamer subs right now. I have it right here. I actually have it already ready. I was just waiting for the clock. I was waiting for the clock. I'll drink it right now. I was just waiting for the clock so I could drink it. Again, now most people drink their caffeine as soon as they wake up, and I noticed that when I don't, the effect will last throughout the whole day. And if I do, I get a big, like, slow on my brain towards, like, the middle of the day. Which, should be fair, is fine, because towards there, I'm probably going to drink more caffeine before I go to the gym. I started drinking pre-workout, and my gym rats probably gonna be like, yeah, pre-workout. But I don't like pre-workout. I drink gamer subs before I work out because I have found, this has nothing to do with the showcase, I'm sorry, but now that I started, I might as well finish. Beta alanine makes me sick. And where I live, bro, I live in a third world country, bro. Like legit, like legit, bro. There's no like actual good brands here. Only the real commercial ones. And the pre-workouts they sell all have beta alanine. None of them don't. I need a pre-workout without beta alanine because it actually makes me sick. I want to vomit. Sorry for talking about this in the Growing Cross showcase video, but it ties in up. All right, all ties up. So I hitting legs when you're already nauseous, not good. Not good. Okay. Liz is gonna do some big damage here. Unfortunately, like, I need to already have max stacks for her AoE to do good damage. That's really unfortunate. So I think I'm gonna do this, right? I'm not gonna lose my stacks with the first attack, but I'm already gonna have 3 stacks, so it's still gonna do good damage. Yep. Nice. Now I did lose the stacks, but obviously I knew the stun wasn't gonna work because he had max ult gauge, but my intention was to kill him. So that worked. So I'm gonna conclude the video soon. I don't know if this is the last match, probably not. But so far, what I have found using her, and I was thinking about this already, you know, since yesterday when we got her passive. I think Liz is a good unit that I don't like. Similar to the other light Liz, I do not like... You're not even gonna try? What is this? I am not a fan of the way her stacks work. Similar to the other light Liz, she only gets the stacks after the attack. After an attack is made, that's when she gets the stacks, right? I'm not a big fan of this because it leads to those moments where you need a stack for the AoE to do full damage, but you don't have it, but you want to do it at that moment. And you end up being like, yeah. That's what that's what happens. Like right here, I wish I could open up and do this. AoE, blue card, AoE, single target. But I can't because she gets the stacks after the attack. So I can't do this like super good turn, like potentially immensely good turn right here because of the way that they designed her. I have to blue card first, then AoE, and then get my AoE off. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of this design. I guess I could have single target first. It wouldn't have been as much, like as little damage, but I kind of wanted to stun. So I think you guys are gonna get what I mean. When translation was wrong. No? I think it was. I think she lowers ult gauge when they have more than 3 ult gauge. Let me see it again. Let me see it again. Maybe I saw the other characters getting their ult gauge lowered. So I'm gonna blue card again for the basic stats. Boom. Boom. Oh, this level which one I just kill. It did. It did. I think you guys get what I mean when I say that I don't like this kind of design where the stacks are given after the attack. It's going to be extremely unfun to run. Like, I think she's a good unit. I think she's going to be meta until the December Festival. That's what I think. I just don't like playing with a character like this. It's not because I hate Liz. I don't hate Liz. People think I hate Liz. It just so happens that every Liz character is stupid, annoying, or is bad. It just so happens that Goddess Liz is the most annoying character ever created, and it just so happens that Light Liz had terrible design. Like, it's not my fault. It's really not my fault. And this character is a mixture of them too. Like, you cannot tell me she's not. She has the same revive as Goddess Liz, and she has a very similar passive to Light Liz. Obviously, the passive is better, right, than the other Light Liz. But he has that, like, that she has as well. I think she does. I think she does. Did Liz? No, Margaret. Margaret got targeted, right? Yeah. She had the stun now. I wish I could single target, stun, that, yeah, whatever. Can he kill my all? Like, legit, can he? I don't think so. Oh, let me do this actually. Just combine for space. I don't think they can kill my all. They might be able to kill Liz. Whoa, that damage! Whoa! That level truly is crazy! Whoa! That was only 2 stacks. There was no plus 50%. Damn. Oh, she has revive. Because she got lowered by the corrosion stacks. She got the revive. Damn. I am very impressed by the AoE. I guess I have Chooser more. Right? I definitely have Chooser more. I forgot to play geared. My bad. That's my bad. Alright. Next video. I forgot. My bad. Anyways, I mean, she's strong. She's really good. Still think that design choice is... but she's strong. She's good.